Hello friends, our today topic is cursors. Cursors is a topic in MySQL. So while stored routines are a great way to store and reuse logic in code as required, they do have some disadvantages. In stored routine, they have some disadvantages. What is the disadvantage of a stored procedure? The disadvantage is that these is not portable across different database engines. But MySQL is a standard way. So whatever you write in the form of coding, you can run it across different databases because it's standard format, except the stored process. So now coming on the topic, a MySQL cursor is an object that is used to process data written by an SQL query, one row at a time by the help of cursor. It provides you with a way to iterate over the result set and perform operation on each row individually. By the help of cursor, we can process each and every row individually. So cursor is the ability to run through result set. So you find a very complicated query if so that query returns 100 row. So you want to 100 row at each row and do some very specific processing in each row. That particular row might be a loan processing. You are doing some specific checks and to say that if these things are true, then I want to say that loan is approved. It might require a very complex set of logic which cannot be expressed in a simple if statement. So what I can do is I can set up what is known as cursor, which contain all the loan applications, and we will iterate through that cursor one by one over SQL query and process it individually. What it means? Now include the another programming language construct, which is now not found in normal SQL. Now there is installed function wherein I can now iterate. So I looked at the condition in the form of if, and then we can set up iteration using cursors as well. And the important point is the stored functions are not portable, as I already told you. Unlike SQL commands, all the SQL commands we have seen are portable. What is the meaning of portability? Portability means you take the some query and you can change the DBMS, database management system, from MySQL to Oracle and then expect query to run unmodified. That is now possible because SQL is a standard. Everybody responds to this query in a similar manner, either Oracle or either DBMS. So, uh, but it cannot be said about the stored function and procedure. All the DBMS will not respond in the same way for stored function and stored procedure as they run for queries which is written in MySQL. It means the syntax, the way I begin the function, the way I terminate the function, the way I write the if condition, the way I declare the cursor, everything varies from DBMS to DBMS. So be aware if you are using loads of procedure and function as part of your application, if you change the database definition, you have to redo and rewrite the entire piece of code. So stored function and procedure are not portable products. So uh, this is the meaning that if you are using UDF and stored procedure, you cannot change the database. If you will change the database, you have to rewrite the entire query. Okay. Okay, friends, I hope you understood what is cursor and what are the limitation of UDF and store procedure. What is the advantage of MySQL here? And you have gone through till now various kind of functions inbuilt and your own created functions, UDF, store procedure, and various type of filter conditions, various commands, various joins. You have studied through almost whole syllabus of the MySQL. But there are few topics which are remaining. Till now, this is all about a cursor. What are cursor? Thank you, friends. Thank you so much. For next topics, please go through my videos which are coming.